welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to share something that I made yesterday. Now I went to a class at Stampers and Scrapbookers Wonderland, which I'll link their website down below, which was a little book class. Now it was $25 and it included the paper pack. So the paper pack that we actually used was 100 collection Dream Steam. Now it comes with 4 papers. I think there was 6 of each in the pack, and also we got an assorted of tags in there. So there was 4 die cut pages, 2 of each. So these are the tags that we used. I'll link down below the website to this pack. It was a beautiful, beautiful pack. So how this came about, my friend Janine called me a couple of weeks ago and said, hey, Stampers and Scrapbookers Wonderland has got a class coming up called Little Book Class, and it's $25. And it's steampunk themed, and it's geared around International Women's Day, which was on the 8th of March. And I couldn't resist. I went, yep, count me in. So Janine, her mum Jenny, and myself went yesterday. And today I just wanted to go through and show you my little book. Okay, so there is some things in here that I have added myself that wasn't in the class, and I'll let you know what those were. Okay, so the lady there, Shirley, she actually took the class. So hello Shirley, and just letting you know it was a fantastic day. I loved it. Can't wait for the next one. So she was there, and what she did is she gave us a set of instructions as well, so we could actually follow. So and she was there to help us and also guide us with ideas and that. So okay, so when we open up the book, okay, so this is the inside cover here, and the inside cover has this beautiful peacock feather in it. Now one of the girls in the class has peacocks on her property, and she brought some in, and I just love it. It's absolutely great. And there's a Greek mythology around peacock feathers, which I'll link down below, which you can have a bit of a read. It was quite an interesting read actually, because I'd never heard of it. We had, so this tag here came from the paper pack, and I just used some foam tape just to pop that up a bit. Now this morning I did use my 3D pearl drops just to put all over this randomly, and I used some greens, purples, some silver, and some cinnamon coloured just drops. Now we did use some rub-ons from Kaisercraft also, which we used as well. So this here, I'll keep you in suspense for the end, because that wasn't, these cogs here was not included in yesterday. So I'll show you throughout the book first. So the first part here is we had a little book within a book with a butterfly embellishment on the front. And we open up to this. One day it just clicks. You realise what's important and what isn't, what other people think of you, and more about what you think of yourself. You realise how far you've come, and you remember when you thought things were such a mess that you would never recover. And you smile. You smile because you're truly proud of yourself and the person you fought to become. So really pretty. So we've got another rub-on here from Kaisercraft that we put on the middle, on the inside of the book here. So there's that one. So we go over to the next page, and we've got a steampunk girl here with another tag. Now all my tags that I did put in here, I actually did go around the edges with a little Kaisercraft cube called bark. Okay, so just to make the tags just pop on the page just that little bit more. We've used some embellishments, and we also used this here, this rub-on by Kaisercraft, There's No Time Like the Present. So this page here, we had a brown envelope here, and I just once again went round the edges with my Kaisercraft ink cube, and then we put on some of the Dream Steam paper on the front of this. We've used this tag, Celebrate Your Day, and in here we've got another little quote. I am enough. I am full of spark and compassion. I generally want to make the world a better place. I love hard. I practice kindness. I'm not afraid of the truth. I am loyal, adventurous, supportive, and surprising. I am a woman. I am enough. I make mistakes, but I own them. I learn from them. Sometimes I make a lot of mistakes. Yep, that's me. So I thought that was really, really nice. So we've just popped that out a bit, just so you can see that there's something in there that you need to explore. So my next page here. So we had this quote here, and we just mounted it onto some black cardstock. So dare to dream, believe in yourself, try new things, explore, dare to be remarkable. You are amazing. Believe all things are possible. Create your journey, be yourself. So very inspirational quotes in here. So we've got some butterflies again, because you can't have too many butterflies. And we had to fussy cut these out. So we had a sheet of glossy butterflies. I don't know if you can. And they were printed on photo paper, glossy photo paper. So something that I hadn't thought of before, but I thought, you know, yes, I need to remember to do that as well. We made this little pocket here, and we used this tag, Enjoy. So just a pocket, just to pop that in. This next one here, we had this bird embellishment that I've popped up on some foam tape. Now we did have some hats we had to fussy cut out as well, and I've just put the hat on the bird. We were given some chain as well, and we were given this pin, which I have just stuck into the foam tape behind, mounted on the bird. So we had some washers as well, and I've glued the chain down just with some Mod Podge. The washer up here, I've just put a little gold embellishment in there, and some more rub-ons by Kaisercraft. Now over here I have got a heap of metal cogs. I put these on this morning, so this part here wasn't included in the class, okay, but I thought I just want to include some of my metal cogs. Okay, next page. So this one here, so we've got a butterfly here that we fussy cut out and just put on the end here. So he was actually cut off, so we've made him flying off the page. So this little envelope here has got a little booklet in it, and in it it says, "The heart that loves is always young." So a Greek proverb. So once again we had cream cardstock, which we used some green mounting cardstock and used some of the SteamPunk paper on the top. Okay, and we did the same on the outside, but we used khaki colour as well. So a nice little booklet just in there. So my last page here, we were given The Man with the Umbrella by the Tim Holtz. So this is a die cut. Now I actually used a black felt marker just around the outside because I did want my man just to pop off the page. Okay, I've used some little embellishments, gem embellishments just around the page. Now here we've got 3 tags, and they're all stuck together. So my first tag, we flip it up and it reveals something else. I want to think again of dangerous and noble things. I want to be light and frolicsome. I want to be improbable and beautiful and afraid of nothing, as though I had wings. So then we open up this one here to another one. And one day she discovered that she was fierce and strong and full of fire, and that not even she could hold herself back, because her passion burned brighter than her fears. So a really great little story there as well. So all about confidence and how we can build on that. So that's the inside of my book. So I'll just close this up. Now this morning I got up and thought I really want to have something that keeps the book closed. Now I could have used some magnets, or I could have used some sort of closure here, but I wanted to keep it with the steampunk theme, and I had a couple of charms here. So this charm here, it actually has on this little label here, where should I go? Then an arrow here saying there. Now it is a charm of a girl, some flowers, a heart, butterfly, even a cat. So I thought that was very fitting for this little book. I also have this charm here, and it actually reads, well-behaved women often makes history. So I thought that was really, really fitting for this book. Okay, so what I've done is I had some white hat elastic, and I actually coloured it using some Distress Spray walnut stain and just dried it off with my heat gun. So I also used a hole punch and put in a eyelet in here. I've threaded the elastic through, and I've put it through a metal embellishment cog here and just tied it off. Okay, so that won't come out at all. And just to close it up, just thread it through. I also made some charms this morning. So I have got a tassel die that I can make paper tassels out of. So I made some of those, and I also had some metal charms as well. So I've got my butterfly charm, I've got an angel charm, I've got a key, and I've got a love heart with some gems in them. So I've done the same here, just putting an eyelet through and just holding it in place just with a cog. So the cog won't go through the eyelet there, and that holds it in place. Okay, so that's my book that I made yesterday, and like I said, I had so much fun creating this book. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and gotten some inspiration as well, because I have. So I really enjoyed yesterday. If you have enjoyed my video, please give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell. And until next time, happy crafting. See ya!